there, it's Kristen from the Together Act. So I get asked a question an awful lot, and today I'm going to answer that question. The question is, what does your closet look like? And the answer is going to be seen here today. Now, as a personal stylist, I try to keep my closet pretty organized. I also believe in having my closet look nice. I want it to feel like a little mini boutique, because then it makes it more fun to be in my closet with my same old clothes. Makes it feel kind of fresh, and I feel like I'm shopping my closet. So my closet's always been pretty organized, but those of you who follow me here know that I have just finished the KonMari project from Marie Kondo's book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. And so my closet is even better than it used to be. Has less stuff, and the things that I have in here are really things that I love and that spark joy, and the storage methods are a little more effective than they were before I did this. So the first thing I can say, and I've thought this forever, is if you can possibly get your dresser into your closet, do. Now, before I go on any further, I'd like to mention that the closet that you are seeing now is gigantic. This house has tons of storage space, almost too much storage space if that's possible, because it lets us accumulate a little more than we maybe need in some areas. However, it's a fabulous closet. So if you've got a big closet, or even just a closet with some bifold doors that you can find room for your dresser, I strongly suggest getting the dresser in the closet, because it allows you a spot to fold things and store things and display things, but more importantly, it allows you a place to put underwear and sleeping garments and that sort of thing, so that all of your clothing can be in one place. Before I KonMari'd my home, my dresser had a lot more stuff sitting on it, and I have to say I like it much better, cleaner. This little cup and saucer I use to store the delicate jewelry that I wear pretty much every day, kind of rotate through. This vessel might not be the most effective storage piece, but it was given to me by a special friend, and so I use it so that I can think of her. Again, this fabulous closet came with these hooks already installed, so it's a super place for me to hang up my jewelry and my belts, again, so that when I'm getting dressed and I get to the part where I need the accessories, I can really see and try on different options without having to dig in containers. If you don't have hooks already installed, you can do something as simple as the 3M kind of stick-on hooks, because the jewelry isn't really very heavy, or you can buy kind of a row of hooks anywhere, Target, Bed Bath & Beyond, even Home Depot, they have some just little utility hooks that you could use. Next, I have my hanging clothes. I have most of my clothes hung purely because I wear them to work and I like them to not be in a kind of crinkled mess. And so hanging works for me, and I have a decent amount of hanging space, so I can utilize that. So I start over here with a couple of things I don't wear very often. That are good garments that are kind of stored in these breathable bags. And then I have a couple of longer hanging skirts and items like that, but I'm a pants person, so there aren't many skirts in my closet. This goes against the KonMari method, because these scarves should all be folded, but this little IKEA loop holder I find effective because it's easy for me to just tuck the scarves that I've worn back on to the loops, and I can see the colors of the scarves when I'm putting an outfit together. Then I go into sort of jackets and blazers. I am a giant believer in jackets and blazers, so that takes up a huge amount of my wardrobe. My outerwear is really stored downstairs in our mudroom. So up here we've got, the requisite leather jacket and denim jacket, and then just a variety of blazers and cardigans. I store them darkest, I hang them darkest colors through to the lightest, so that when I'm getting dressed, again, I can grab the color that's going to best go and see which options I have within that color palette. And then I move on to blouses, and from blouses to t-shirts, and from t-shirts to tank tops. And then I have a couple pairs of pants currently hanging that are not denim. My denim I'll show you in a second. So that's where the pants hang. Down below, I have a shoe shelf, one of these little easy to put together shelves. I grabbed it at Target for under $25. I am not a shoe junkie, so I do not have a whole lot of shoes. I pick shoes that are super comfortable, that I can wear all day, that I can wear when I travel, and then I wear those hard, and then when it's time for new shoes, I get rid of the shoes that I'm replacing and pop in the new ones. but I am not someone who has, 100 pairs of shoes. So if you're someone who has 100 pairs of shoes, my first suggestion would be to KonMari, to read the book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, and to follow Ms. Kondo's methods for eliminating the items that don't spark joy, so that you're left with the shoes that are in the best condition that you absolutely love, and then get a few shelves if you have more shoes than I do. You can also do shoes, hang shoes vertically with the bags that hang that have shelves where you could put the shoes, or the flat bags that have the pockets that you can actually put on the back of a door. That would work also. And then I am also, I think it goes hand in hand, I am also not a bag person. I think shoe people and bag people kind of, you're both or you're neither. So I have one extra handbag that's a little larger than the one I use day to day. I know that's kind of probably horrible for a personal stylist to admit that she's not a shoe or a bag person, but I'm just not. So I am pretty minimal, and if you have more bags, you could always utilize the shelf above your hanging area, or you could have the bags stored on some shelving similar to the shoe shelving that was just a little bit taller to slide the bags in. And then I have a little wicker basket down here. I love to iron. Again, kind of strange, but I do. And so when something comes out of the laundry that needs ironing, I just pop it into that basket. And then when I have an episode of a favorite show to watch, I grab the ironing and kind of do it the old-fashioned way like my grandmother did, and set up the ironing board and bang through some ironing. In addition, I share the closet with my husband. Matthew has also gone through the KonMari training. He has always been very neat, so his side of the closet pretty much always looks like this, and I have no problem sharing my closet with him. I know some wives, their husbands' things kind of get booted out and the wife takes over the closet. That's totally fine if your husband's willing. My husband would be willing, but he's pretty neat. And then lastly, I have these super shelves that, again, I can take no credit for. They were here when we moved in. They house sort of the rest of the things that I need to get dressed. The top shelf is sort of a memorabilia shelf. After doing the KonMari project, Ms. Kondo recommends that you keep the special things in one spot so that you can see them and enjoy them, and that's what this shelf is to me. Then below, I have all of my denim, again, kind of by color, and what I wear the most often, folded in this little wire basket from IKEA, about $3, and another little bin filled with underpinning kind of tank tops that I wear under blazers, and as it gets colder, under sweaters and that sort of thing. And then a couple bins of t-shirts and tanks. These are more things, for the most part, that I wear every day, kind of running errands and hanging out at home. My work clothes are really more the clothes on the hangers. This is pajama pants and hangout pants. And down here are socks. And this bin is bathing suits. This is about to go away since summer is just about over, so I'll keep one bathing suit out for travel or if I need a bathing suit, but for the most part the bathing suits will go to a bin in the garage. Here I have another little shrine area. My closet is big enough that I can meditate in it. This is a nice quiet spot where I can get some headspace. If you don't know about headspace, Google it. Andy Puddicombe is about the best thing that's ever happened to meditation. So as a side note, wherever you choose to meditate, if you want to try it, headspace.com is the way to start. Fantastic app. So I have a meditation area set up in my closet because that seemed, with a busy family of 5, that seemed like the best place for me to get some quiet. And because my closet is pretty and I like being in here, meditating in here is really not a problem. So that's the tour of my closet. If you have any, oh, I forgot one thing, very important thing, hangers. Hangers. If you have not already jumped over to these streamline, flocked, kind of velvety hangers, please do. You can buy them anywhere. They are not expensive. They are long-lasting. I get mine at Target, actually. They only sell these 2 colors at Target, the camel and the black, but you can buy them in a zillion colors. They're available at Bed Bath & Beyond. They're available online at Amazon, in TJ Maxx and Marshalls and those kind of places. I choose to keep mine just these 2 colors because it seems to make it a little more organized and less visually distracting in my closet. And I can get them at Target, and I'm at Target often. But the best thing about them is because they're velvety, nothing slips off. There is a notch in case you have a spaghetti strap. You can hook it right in there. But even slippery little tanks grab on and do not slip off. In addition, the blouse hangers don't leave any bumps in the garment, so you don't ever have that lump once you put it on from other kinds of hangers. And if you have pants to hang, you can flop them right over here. And when you actually put them in your closet, they take up next to no room. So you can fit probably twice as many garments in the same amount of closet hanging space as you could with bulky wooden hangers or the plastic tubular kind, which I know are really inexpensive and they're fine, but if you invest in these, you will not be sorry. They're fantastic. So that I didn't want to forget to mention that because I'm a firm believer in these hangers. I think they make just the whole closet look better and take better care of your clothes with regards to the shoulders. So that's all. That's my closet. I hope that this has helped you get some ideas for how to put your closet together. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below or shoot me an email at kristen@togetheract.com, and I will get back to you right away with whatever answers I have. I hope you have a great day. Thanks.